Every year when deer season rolls around, we shift into an entirely different rhythm, which includes packaging and processing our own deer meat. It's not glamorous, but it's simple, it's intentional, and it helps us to save so much money. As we seek to live more sustainably, we try to edit this process each year to include just the simplistic things that we need for butchering and packaging our deer. With just a few little products, you can get this done in a relatively simple time, and it doesn't have to be fancy or special. We are absolute beginners, and this is just our own journey that I'm sharing. This is us getting ready to get started butchering the deer. You'll want a couple of things. So first of all, you want that tarp to protect your table from any blood. It's not necessary, but we just use it for an extra safeguard. So something my husband loves to do is have these gloves that he puts on. Anytime he's butchering the deer, he will utilize these to just help him protect his hands. So you've got your tarp, and then you've got your scale, of course, that's going to measure your meat, and then just a little pan that you can put the meat in case it's going to be ground or small pieces. Next, we grab some saran wrap or plastic wrap from Walmart, and also some frozen paper that we got from Walmart. These were both pretty cheap. I spent a total of $25 on the scale, freezer paper, and saran wrap. We will get back to the video in a second, but as we try to live a more sustainable lifestyle, switching to non-toxic or low-toxic products is really important for us. What goes on your skin and into your body can really affect especially your hormones, as I'm like in the stage of having children, and even just for single people, having healthy hormones and a healthy body without a ton of toxin load is important. So what I've been using, switched to low tox products for my hair care, has been Monate. I started actually using this postpartum when I was struggling with postpartum hair loss. The shampoo and conditioner that I used for that, I loved so much that I've continued using them past postpartum. They help keep my hair at its thickest and just most beautiful, and they are specifically formulated to prioritize scalp health, which is really important because your scalp health affects your entire hair and how your hair looks and feels. To top it all off, they are low tox and they don't contain parabens or phthalates, so any of those crazy things that are gonna mess with your hormones, which for us is super important. If you do want to get a customized Monate routine, I can go ahead and completely create a routine for you that you can use that will help with your specific hair type and goals. Go ahead and click on the link in the description or in my bio and just fill out my hair quiz, and I will get back to you. Next, what you're going to want to do is grab your meat that you've already cut off of the deer, and you want to get a lot of this silver off of it. For us, we don't personally value getting every single piece off, because I can just do that while I'm cooking as well. But my husband did his best to cut off a good bit of this deer meat so that way the steak didn't taste as gamey and chewy and all the things. I don't know. All the things. The next step is super simple. You just place the pan on the scale, reset it to 0, and then weigh the meat. My husband said that after he did this, he ended up not even really using the pan. He would just place it directly on the scale with the saran wrap around it. But in this one, we did the saran wrap just after, and then grabbed our paper and just wrapped our paper around it as well. As you can see, it's pretty foolproof. Like, there's not a ton of steps to doing this, and in my opinion, this part is one of the easier processes in getting your meat out. Except we did have a bit of trouble with the tape. There you have it. There's our deer. Processing our own deer has proven to be a very cost-effective way for us to implement some more healthy protein into our diet. And if you're like me and looking for this more sustainable and free from corporation, free from money type of a lifestyle, minimalistic type of living content, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would love to have you follow along for this journey.